Hey, what up, guys? Mugshot here, and today we're gonna be doing Heavy Rain, and this has been years since I played this. Oh, good. The last time I played it was what? Oh, Jesus. The one by myself in 22, and the oldest one. Oh, jeez, both of them were 18, 2018. Oh, Lord. Relatively sad game, but still fun. Let's get to it. Track to this thing. I mean, the controls are alright, but eh. The only thing real funny about it is the controls you have to do. It's not a natural walk, I have to say. He's like, oh, what the hell? What am I doing up?
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
So sweet. I don't know why she would leave it on the floor though, instead of just kind of place it on the bed, I guess. Blech. I think last time I did this was about maybe like about like 5 years ago. I streamed this. It was one of my very first videos. This is where the controls get a bit touchy. You have to like gently do this. Yeah, look, I'm looking good so far. Honestly, I don't get why you have to brush your teeth into this thing. It's have no idea. I just do it for the hell of it. Abba, what the hell? Who needs cups? Just drink it from the... just drinking from the carton. Who needs cups anymore, you know? Get up the... Ooh, toy. I mean, this way, all these controllers feel so weird. To play so many games is like going back to PS3 game where it originally started. It's like, damn, these controls are weird. Careful. That'd actually be so cool to be a freaking architect. doing that, drawing and all that shading, I would kind of have to say doing that would take around like maybe probably around like 12 hours. You can do it within like a couple, well. Yeah, I'd say that was about right. He would have been at this for like 12 hours.
The plans are coming along nicely. Should be finished by Monday.
Because the shading on that, beautiful. Just as beautiful as a Mamma Mia's pizza. Oh, I'll play with the kids' toys. The guy, like, the freaking dad's got nothing better to do. He's like, now what do I do? Come on, your wife, where are you? He's like, bummer, dude. Go back inside. The beginning is one of the most pacier types in the game. Well, points in the game. After that, it starts to go relatively fast after you get done with the prologue. I want to open the door. Thank you. There she is.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Right?
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
Yeah, I shouldn't like big does.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
I made some pretty good progress. I've just got to work on a few more details, and then I should be ready to present the plans to the client.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
All right.
No problem, leave it to me.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug.
I live here too. I already know this. I don't think you would say that.
That's the scent my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Nice. Take it very gently. I mean, if those things are that fragile, I think they just not use them, to be honest. Maybe for like a turkey dinner you could use them, but for a birthday, that fragile, you probably shouldn't be using them. Dude, I shut the door. Darn it. There we go.
That's it, I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas, you can both have a turn. Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
I actually had a, well, I have a niece, I did this with her, and oh my goodness, that muscle is not used very often, I'll tell you what. I mean, what they're doing, it does make them laugh, as all hell. That part is true.
It's my turn now.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Come on, Dad, show us how strong you are.
big muscles.
Be careful, hang on.
Da 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 da.
Oh,
I might feel that in the morning. Damn. The duels of fate here. Here we go.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayer.
Come on, Jason.
Hi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Whoa!
Hey ho, Silva, away!
Pay for that.
Come on.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, Jason.
Ah!
Continue. Watch out.
Yeah!
He's not bad for a kid, I'll tell you that.
Jason. Yeah.
Hi-ya!
Oh, no.
Oh, you got me, partner.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in? Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad.
Right?
It's not fair.
That's true.
I know.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
Yep.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason!
Yeah, you have the option to say Jason over and over, but I'm not gonna do that. I think I did that the first time I played this game, and it just got like not pressed anymore.
Jason, you really shouldn't wander off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son.
Let's see if we
It's
can
really
this
crowded in here.
in the first try. I don't know. This was years. Let's see. Nope. I used to know this game by heart.
Keep the change.
Oh yeah, there we go.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason!
Come on, move, move.
Jason!
I mean, at this point, yelling Jason would actually be appropriate, but still no.
Hey, man, watch where you're going.
Oh, red balloon, red balloon.
Hey, man, watch it, dude. Hey, man, are you nuts? What's your problem? Hey!
Jason, God, you really had me scared there.
It's just like the coincidence of the t-shirt and the red balloon. That's like, what are the odds? And nonetheless, even in real life, I never seen something or a mall this crowded. Even before the virus hit, it was never this crowded.
Shit!
Dad!
I do know if logic here doesn't make sense, but there was a lot of complaints about that. But it's just part of the story. Not supposed to look too deep into it. So that's why I'm not really gonna go into all the physics right here. It's pointless. But I think to me, I got this like 90 something complete. I have to have one more trophy complete at like the full 100. And that would be getting the award of get all endings, but there's like 20 something and 24. And off screen, I believe I played this about like 20 times, so. 4 more times won't hurt, right? But I'm not gonna play it 4 more times. Maybe off screen, but I'm only gonna play this like a couple on screen. I mean, I am gonna play the full game, so. Maybe not tonight, but whenever I get down, I'll stream it. There's a couple of my favorites out there. This one was originally introduced to me, and then I heard the other one, which was Beyond Two Souls. That one was a fun one. And then out came Detroit. So overall, this company did not do a bad job. They did pretty good.
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Dad.
Yep, safety first, you know, guys. Click. Yeah, but around where I live, they actually still have that little sign, click it or ticket. That cracks me up. They still have that. That was when I was in like high school, and that was my graduation was probably like 7 years ago. Shit. Maybe even more than that. I don't know. I better get his schedule done. I mean, it's... I'll check on the papers first. Damn. I'm usually down in some of my descriptions that yes, there actually is like saying a bit of a murderous thing down there. But drink the damn bottle, thank you. Murderous thing, but that was when, back when I actually could play RDR. And it was like, I can't do that anymore. They put so much stuff into that RDR game, I literally can't play it anymore. It shuts my whole system down. It's a complete bummer. And sometimes I would shoot like the hobos and whatnot. But I wouldn't like literally kill like randoms inside the game.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them. They cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
And snack around 4:30. Let's see what time it is. Oh my.
Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry.
Here we go.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we can find in the kitchen.
I'll get him something healthy. Usually having like a daily basis one of these. No joke.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem. See, what else was it? Okay, it's almost turning on the 6 o'clock. I need to get his homework. Well, he needs to get his homework done. Okay, it's... And yeah, it's almost around that time.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
No, now, come on.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen.
I mean, he's not
I'll help you.
wrong. You should just get it like over with and whatnot. It's like then it's, as you said, it's like done and out of the way. So like why postpone it, you know? Okay, that even hurt my eyes a little bit. I mean, but yeah, in real-time terms, it is a little late for me. It's like almost like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I probably won't stay on that late. I might stream for like an hour, maybe. Perhaps 2. I don't know. We'll see.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Really? Yeah. Alright. Oh, just look at those charts. I don't think those are exactly like... Well, I don't really know what grade he's in, so I can't say much.
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
Oh man, dusty stuff, you know? Uh-oh.
Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman or an astronaut. Oh, wait, I know. I'll be a dinosaur hunter.
I'll make video games.
Not bad.
Here's the most beautiful mother in the whole wide world.
Oh, Ethan, stop. Don't film me. You know I don't like it.
Hey, Dad, film me. I'll show you how fast I can run.
Yeah, me too, Dad. I can run really fast too.
That's my boy. That is quite sad. Not gonna lie, that is pretty sad. Let's find that boy some medicine. We have to check up on him first. I did say it's been years, so I kind of forgot some of this, which I think is probably a good thing. Makes it a little more interesting.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you.
That'll do. Oh, I still gotta get the little boy dinner. Darn.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Sit at dinner.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
I mean, he has a cold, so I don't think pizza will do it. So yeah, I'll get little veggies to him. Yeah, sure, bring it to him cold. $20? No. Well, I guess in the microwave situations that they had back then, actually 20 seconds is these days would be around towards maybe like a equal to like a minute. So those other ones were like hot as hell.
You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming!
8. So he's got 10 minutes left to eat dinner. So that's actually pretty realistic to actual eating. I mean, I take around like 10 minutes, so, you know. See if we can have their reflexes. Let's see what happens. No. Oh. Because during the other part of the games, you actually have to have relatively good reflexes for these buttons. So a little practice before I actually do the more action type stuff a little later on. You know, boy, I shut that off for a reason, you know? Yeah, boy, get in bed.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
go. How loud does that boy have to brush his teeth? Good God. I mean, no doubt that would be hard on the kid.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I
Whoa.
haven't got my teddy, Dad.
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
The one thing I really can't get over is how stiff as a board his body is right now. Here we go.
Thanks, Dad.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I think I just need some time to get back to the way things were.
Yeah, who has that drawing on the bed? Says him. I mean, he's not wrong. It really isn't his fault, but he tried his best. Oh, he's a good kid. Oh man, had too much whiskey. I had one sip of whiskey and look what it does to you. I made this origami in my sleep? Oh damn, I'm good.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter.
$5.
Third
He's
floor, last door on the left, at the end of the corridor.
he speaks up for $5. I mean, I don't know what time era this is in, but if it was like the 40s, I'd get it. That'd be one hell of a bribe, but these days, $5 ain't shit. Oh, that Lauren Winters.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should've known. What you want, a freebie? Is that it?
Damn.
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Tell me about Johnny. What kind of kid was he?
Johnny was really a good boy. Sometimes he fought with other kids who called me a, in his own way, I think he understood what was going on.
Did you suspect anyone after he disappeared?
I meet a lot of pretty shady characters in my line of work. Sure, I thought of it at first. But it didn't seem to make any sense. I don't believe any of my clients could have done that to my Johnny and all those other kids. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
Tell me about Johnny's father.
A loser without a job who liked to beat me after a few drinks.
Jeez.
He left the day Johnny disappeared. I ain't seen him since. Coward. Good thing he left.
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients.
Good.
I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
It's understandable.
Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Somebody's trying to help her out. She's being a little cranky. I mean, she lose her son, but still trying to help her out, you know?
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
I mean, even though she's being, like, not right, I wasn't hold it against her. Uh-oh.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
No, not cool.
What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser. You again?
Let's dance, pretty boy.
If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Oh!
That is the cop. Ooh. Nice shot. Ooh. Nice punch.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
You should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby?
Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Just a heads up on, I should have mentioned this earlier. If somebody types something, they're gonna have to wait until it actually, like, reminds me on the screen or something. If somebody messages. That's when they come through. There's like a, kind of like a delay or something. It's looking like maybe like maybe like 10 to 12 second delay. That seems about right what I'm saying. I mean, I check chat and I try to pay attention.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
I pulls that out, it's a Monopoly card.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Sweet shades, my man.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Do not put the... Oh, dang it. That was an accident. There we go. What did we find? I mean, you can, like, hear what's going on. Oh, here we go.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Scrounger, poor loose change. What do you think I'm doing?
I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place.
Good.
Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
Yeah.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Do you have any leads?
My men are going over the scene with a fine-tooth comb. If the killer left anything behind, we'll find it. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Now let's see what we got here.
Arid comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Puppies will put them to sleep.
Unrelated to the investigation. Arid comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I'm walking around all the evidence, you guys.
Arid comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims.
Not much else here. At that one spot. I mean, there's more here, but... not in that tent. Whoa! Almost ran me over.
Arid comment. Traces of blood on the railroad track. Analysis confirms it comes from the victim.
Let's check it out. Uh-oh.
Dead
Oh.
cat.
Oh my.
The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
That's just sad. I like the last pronouncing, and not yet. What the?
Arid comment. Traces of footprints leading toward the body. They don't look like those of the police. No correlation with the body for the moment.
Oh.
Arid comment. There are traces of blood on the fence behind the railroad line. It comes from the victim. The killer came this way with the body and probably grazed it on his way through the fence.
Probably. One way to find out. Come on. Got in the first try. Not bad for a guy who hasn't done this in years.
There's a good chance that they're the killers.
Let's see here.
Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Think I've seen all there is to see.
If by chance I'm gonna fall down this hill, you're gonna kick out of this. Guess once you learn the controls, you never forget. No, back in the car. Damn it. The car. I thought he was gonna strap himself for the buckle, but I'm not sure if you hear that in the background, but my my PS4 is making a big like room. I don't know if you hear that, but I hope it doesn't bother.
A wolf's head.
Let's see.
2 faces back to back.
Let's see a
shadow. A threatening shadow.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
I think he resents the fact that I can't live up to his expectations. I seem incapable of making his mother and him happy.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I No longer one to live.
Damn, I didn't think you would go there.
No reason to continue.
Not even for your son, Sean.
I couldn't save Jason. Sean doesn't need a father like me.
Dude, buck up.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Liar. Well, I guess overall he actually does seem a little alright for his experience.
You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
I have tried and thrown these before. They are dangerous. I mean, they do come back, but damn, to catch them, it hurts. Either that or they get stuck up in a tree. I think that's the last time I had a boomerang in real time.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now.
Oh, my legs!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard.
That actually looked like he actually like threw it straight and hit somebody in the face. And somebody just like threw it back to him. Here you go.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
You're like 40 years old, my man.
Come on, Dad, make me fly.
I do like when children laugh. It's actually pretty cool.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
No, Sean, over here. Thank you. It's 4:15. In this game, you have to be really observant on occasions.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
I'm trying, my son.
Faster!
I ain't like I used to be.
Come on, faster, faster!
He just has a heart attack on the spot.
Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Right?
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was.
Me too, Sean. Me too.
Let's try to give him a little snag.
Come on, Dad, what are you doing?
I'm coming.
Ah, well.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
Yeah, one is $1. That is white. Right. Him and $1. That's a 1. A good observance. That's a 1. No shit. It's like a second time I ended up on Carnaby Corner. dun 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 Batman. It's where the controls are wonky as hell. I wonder if he's ever tried to actually open the little notes. Oh, damn, I'm Norman again. I get airy. Let's see. Yeah, play with a tanks or a tennis ball. Yeah, tennis ball. Why not? They're gonna look at this guy. He's like, what is this guy doing? You see what I mean? The other cops are like, what the hell? Sit there, relax. Frickin' Winnie horse, what the hell?
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Not that I'm against the mullet, because I think I had one as a in school. I mean, but dang, she is rocking that mullet.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jayden from the FBI is here.
Jayden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
I do not. To be honest,
to be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it. and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
So he's like,
Welcome
yo,
to the club, Jaden.
it's like, yo, boss, I'm right here. You don't have to yell. Oh, there was something back there.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Okay. I'll do so.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course.
You're gonna love this expression Norman has when he gets into the office. I'm not gonna tell. You'll just have to see. It is, to me, it's hilarious. But watch Norman's face.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Right there, he's like, what the hell, man? This is my office? Has the mouth wide open. It's fucking...
Okay, time to work.
It's a gas. He's like, what the hell? This in my office? I don't think so. Much better.
Step 1. Change the office.
I love this part. Let's see. Let's see what this one is. On Mars. Now. What's the other one? That one is actually pretty cool. But I usually press to that one. So I'm not going to do that one this time. I'll stick with that one. Like, I still remember years ago, I actually did the, well, I did the mountains 1 year ago, so time to switch it up. We'll do go underwater.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Now here's where it gets kind of tricky.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
I'm gonna be surprised how much there is to analyze.
Just one origami store in town.
Because you got your geograph and you have to analyzation.
Common species. That doesn't help much.
That's true. Clear that thing off. Clues. No, didn't mean to do clues. Okay, so come on, switch it up. Files. See how much I have to go through?
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
Anything. He's from
Bodies found 3 to 5 days later.
New York.
Drowned in rainwater.
Hence the accent. He's from New York.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
You think?
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Press open. Energy analysis. No. No data found. Okay. Let's clear all. Try map. Let's try clues again. Did I get anything new? Okay, clear all. Let's get out of this stuff. Withdraws, and that's actually no joke. He's having withdraws. This Aerie has like some sort of drug affection on him.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
And you have a choice to take the drug to stop the stuff.
I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Or you can do the hard way out.
It's all right. I know.
And make it to the bathroom.
I know I can make it.
Exit. And this actually is a hell of a time actually doing this. It's not easy.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
They won't see you shaking like a damn leaf. Come on, there we go. I mean, for some people it's not easy, but... because multiple buttons at once, it's not always fun, but the reason why I do this is go through a little trouble, because I actually like the storyboard. It's pretty good to me. That's just my opinion.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Mars. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about...
No.
I'm not really sure.
Damn it.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
See how those things like wiggle
He was
around
wearing
like
a
that?
coat.
It's not easy. Beige.
A beige coat.
The proper
And a pair
one
of
was
pants.
actually 415. Brown.
Brown pants.
No, green. Damn it.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I went to sit on a bench a little way off. I didn't notice right away the carousel had stopped. That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I went home and waited for him there. I thought he might have gone out with some friends and they'd come home soon.
Sorry about the
Did
mic
Sean have any
bumping.
particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run away?
No, I don't think so.
Everything okay at school? Any particular problems between you and your wife?
Yes. I'll be honest, yes.
My wife and I have been separated for the last 6 months. But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Aye, aye, sir.
Do you think the origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the origami killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park?
Kinda hard.
Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Damn.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
It's alright.
I miss him so much.
Well, it's about a little over 3 o'clock where I am. It's, to me, I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Saying ahead of time, some reasonable amount of my streams are kind of random, but I'm gonna try to finish this
Good evening to you, sir.
Day by day, more or less at night.
Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy.
Sir?
Like your son, Risa. I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch of wasteland.
No one did anything to save my son. Now, you would please to move along, sir.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
That's understandable.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of this store, to the right.
Thanks.
I mean, it sometimes actually does help to talk about it, but it's, on the other hand, it's understandable that he doesn't want to. But he's like on an
Good evening,
investigation.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Give me what you got in the register.
Dope.
Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter. Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say? You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes if you don't do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir.
This is gonna
That money
hurt.
is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir.
Careful.
That I cannot do.
I'll waste you, man. I ain't joking. I swear to God, man, I'll blow your fucking brains out.
Turn around.
There we go. Clunk, ding ding.
Didn't give me any choice.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
You'd be dead.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
Patrick's secret box. We'll open it. It's a piece of string.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to save Reza, but maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
And a Baron sings Snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party.
Mr. Shelby, I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Damn straight. The first time I ever played this, that actually startled the hell out of me. Excuse me. I'm coming, I'm coming. It's been a long time since I actually had warm tea. If that is tea. What was that? Alright, there we go. Little play Tetris. Little Pac-Man, League of Legends. I never got into that game really. It was just like a reference, but a long time ago I used to moderate somebody that actually played League of Legends. It was years ago. I do like the facial recognition on this thing. Originally this was on, as I said earlier, PS3, and it looks like the same amount of graphics. They kept it the same on the PS3, so for the first time for skin facial recognition, they did not do bad. I have to say that. How dry does she need to be? God. I mean, you can only get so dry. Speaking of this ironic scene, I'm getting a bit tired myself. Maybe after this little scene, I might head off. I went for a good bit. Maybe around maybe 2 hours I went. So we might pick up where I left off. We're leaving off right now tomorrow. I might start around... I'll have to say maybe around 12 or something like that. Maybe 11. Yeah, it might be around 12 or 11. That's what time I started out as. At the latest, I have to say 1 o'clock at the latest.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
So we'll probably make a compromise about, I'll say around 11:30. If it, people check this out and they get to this point, I'll have to say about 11:30. And whoever does make it to this point, I really appreciate it. Ow. Oh. This is not easy, by the way. Just saying. Victim number 1. Ow. She bit me. Come on. Give Mama a hug. Oh. Oh. I'll never get used to that. As much as I play this, I'll never get used to that. It looks like it hurts like a son of a gun. Huh? Lord. Those dreams would be too damn real. I had them, like, I'm not gonna say my actual age, but I had dreams somewhat like that, and they always seem so real. And I do mean real, like to the point where it looks like clear as day. And at times you can actually feel like you're end of the dream. Even after you wake up, you're like, ow, this hurts or something, or this itches. And all of a sudden you like notice like, oh, I'm awake. And it just completely goes away. But it's still kind of how the mind works like that. It is... They have a long ways to go before they actually understand how the brain works.
When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
How intense he looks at that card. It's so amusing.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
No doubt about that. So, checking time. Okay, well... Since I think this actually saved just a moment ago, this has an auto save just to anyone who hasn't played this game before. So there is an auto save. I'll stop around here because there's a bit of a thing right after this. But anyway, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Whoever joined, thank you. And maybe comment, leave a like, and or sub, please. And I will see you on the next one. Later, guys. Peace.